Welcome to the System Shock pre-alpha demo. This is a remake of the original 1994 System Shock, which I think is one of the best sci-fi games ever made, and it's currently on Kickstarter, and I'm going to walk you through the pre-alpha demo, show it off, and show why this might be a project you want to support. So, the demo is just the first minutes of the game, with no real options to set your difficulty settings or anything. So you wake up here in Neurosurgery on board the Citadel station. We are a hacker who were basically hired by this company, whose logo we can see here, whose name I actually can't remember now, which I know a friend is going to really give me shit over. But we were hired to basically create an artificial intelligence security system, and things have gone to hell. So the original game is a really good so-called action sci-fi sim game. It's first person, very like heavy on stuff like UI and controls, and it's basically a game that's very hard to make work at all with modern.
Hello? Oh. Finally got someone. Alright, my name is Rebecca Lansing.
Hello, Rebecca.
Terrorism consult for Triumph. First things first.
Triumph,
get
that's it.
something to defend yourself with.
Already got them.
Need it. Things on Citadel Station are bad, very bad. The comms are dead, and there is strong evidence of a biological contamination on board. And that's not the worst part. The station's mining laser is charging for a potential strike against Earth. Nathan Darcy is the science officer on board. He'd have information on shutting the laser down. His office is on your level near the central hub. Get there immediately. See what you can find.
Alright, so our mission is to find this Nathan guy. And yeah, the real game was built in the Ultima Underworld engine, and therefore has a very complex UI, and like doesn't have native mouse look support on at all times, and it's kind of a pain to get working with full model sensibilities. Although there is an enhanced edition on Steam which does its best to make it work. I owned the original DOS game. I played it as a kid, and I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. The second game, System Shock 2, is the fan favorite, but I consider this one to be superior in pretty much every way. So I'm gonna put some things down here in my thing. These are enhancement things, so like we can increase our punchy things here, upper strength. I can actually show them right now. So now we've activated Berserker. So this robot right here, which is going to try and kill us, he will take it in 2 hits, which would normally will take 3 hits. And we can see our current stuff up in on the upper left. Our biometer there shows that we're basically now in Berserk mode. You can see that on the, I think it's the purple bar, which is kind of bouncing up and down. This is a healing station, so I'm just going to use this. These are, if you ever played the spiritual successor Bioshock, these are the Vita chambers, basically. Alright. Here's another guy. Gonna try and take him by surprise. So, new to this version of the game, physics. You can see that he pushed this box around. We can't really do that for some reason. But yeah, all boxes you can check and there's stuff in them. A bunch of crumbled up piece of paper. We don't need that. Some frag grenades, that might be useful. And here is a energy charge station. And if we try to use it, we get a shock. And now we have full energy in the upper right. Oh, and here's a security camera, looking all ominous. Actually, I think there was another security camera back here. Yes, there is. Gotta take them all out. In the full game, there's a reason to take them all out. I'm not gonna give it away here, obviously, but that's an option you have as a player. I don't think there was one in the first room, just in case. No, there wasn't. Ooh, some slow down there. In this scenario, it is pre-alpha after all, so I'm willing to forgive stuff like that. So, gotta enter the code here. It's quite obviously 451. This is where the here's where the UI becomes interesting, because we can just right-click here and then nothing happens. It says enter code. So we have to actually like look at things and be like 4, 5, 1. And there's a mutant. If you ever play System Shock 2, which is, like I said, is the one people tend to have played, mutants were in that game as well. Here they are in their original incarnation. Can be quite an annoyance. Also, if you look here, actually, it's kind of interesting. You can see that the textures are low res. That's deliberate. Like, this is actually the style they went with. It's not the original textures or anything. The original textures are even more low res, but like, they went for this sort of basically pixel art look, actually, since it's deliberately made low res. Like, it's not scaled up because then it would be blurry and shitty. It's like actually like made to look pixelated. It's not a mutant, so of course hitting in the head, more damage. They're practically zombies, but you know, mutants because sci-fi. Oh, a hand. We have no use for that. We can just throw it away.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. You are currently in the healing suites located
None of me is.
on
Do not trust any security cameras.
in Alpha Park. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
As you can see, there's a lot of resource management. You have to go find and pick up stuff like this and put them in your hotbar and whatever. I kind of hope the final game has a take all button implemented. It might already be one, but if there is, I haven't found it, because it's kind of annoying having to move the mouse around all the time. Just sort of light if we want to. So here's a key card, though. Group 1 access key card. Nice. And yes, you can fill your inventory up with body parts if you want to. That's obviously a waste of inventory. Oh look! Here's a head, for example. Let's put a head in our hotbar. Oh, we can't. Okay, well we can put it in inventory. Actually, let me see. Is there a take all button? It doesn't seem like it. We don't need any of that. Yeah, if you ever play Bioshock, like I mentioned, which is the spiritual successor, this was in that as well. Oh, great. Legs. And yeah, I do believe we can just... Hold on, let me... There we go. Like, you can knock out all the light and stuff if you want, which is nice. See a different side to Citadel. I don't think we've gotten any healing items yet, have we? No. That's a little odd, actually. I kind of feel like we should have at this point. Although I think we forgot to loot the body over here. Yeah, we did. I have stamina. Crushed soda can, empty soda can. Yeah. So here's the hardware we have. It's basically our UI, which is really minimalistic when you compare it to the original one. Here are the games and cyberspace stuff, which is currently nothing. Games were not in the original System Shock, but that's from System Shock 2. Basic little portable games you can play. Here's an email that we can't read. I think it's a bug. Because it seems you can't read it. Normally there would be logs in this part of the game. In the original game you get logs quite early on, and they're your basic audio logs that all sci-fi horror games must have. I mean, this game pretty much started everything that now all sci-fi horror games must have. Games like Doom 3, the new Prey, all that kind of stuff, like all sci-fi horror games borrow heavily from this game. So here's another issue I have with the UI. If I like try and flip the switch here, it says needs power, and this is the circuit board, and it goes circuit. The circuit is incomplete, and for someone who, like me, I hadn't played this game since many years back. I don't remember how to solve this puzzle. I was looking for a circuit board. Oh, there's a healing item. Let me just put that in my hotbar. I was looking for a circuit board, but actually all you need to do is basically use these circuits, like push them in like this, and boom, there you go, it's fixed. And I kind of feel like they need to make it a bit more apparent when you can use something rather than just look at it, because basically you use right click for everything, and right click is both looking, using, and picking up, and it gets a little confusing sometimes. Alright, let me also put this down there. They currently no items auto stack, which is a bit of a pain. Now we have a sidearm. We can switch between low power and high power. And here's a new enemy. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, fuck. Let me use those health kits, actually. That's odd that our gun was already out of power that fast. I guess it needs charging up. Let's set it to low power then. Safer, I guess. So we can't get through here. There's a button here though, so let's hit that. Again, we can see the repair button a bit more up close. It's a little less scary when you can see, you know, that it's not a creepy spider thing. More crumbled up pieces of paper. I think for now in the demo, a lot of the looting stuff is randomized, because when I played this the first time, I did not get this much crumbled up pieces of paper. I just don't think I did. More junk and nothing else, okay. Let's see. There's another repair bot. I'm gonna kill it from afar this time. Come on. It's dead. Just die! There we go. I gotta go refill my power. Oh, can I not climb up here? Is there a button to go up? It's just a wall. Okay. Well, I guess we're not doing that then. I just wasted a bunch of ammo. That's fine. That's fine. Can't believe I'm doing worse this time than my test run. Because like I mentioned, this is my second run through the demo, because the first time I just kind of played it on my own to see that it was all it was cracked up to be, because I didn't want this... If this was going to be a disappointing, not good demo, which would have been bad because I already pledged to the Kickstarter, but then I wanted to go in informed about that. But it's actually very good. I like it a lot. Sorry about the lack of videos lately, by the way. I was recording a, shit, okay. Oh, fuck. Die. Why won't you die? Holy shit. That guy would not die. I don't have any ammo for this thing either. Oh well. Oh yeah, we're in space. I'm pretty sure you guys knew that. Look at that matte painting. Very nice music. I guess that's sort of where we started. Oh, hello. Haven't knocked you down yet. And with that, we finished the System Shock demo. So, I know that wasn't a very exciting demonstration, but I really hope that people support this game on Kickstarter. The System Shock is a fantastic game, and this demo is a very promising demo. It's a very promising demo. Does not do a full game justice at all, and if you want to play the full game, I highly recommend checking out the Enhanced Edition on Steam. But actually, it's on GOG as well, if you prefer that. But yeah, I can't wait. It's coming out in winter 2017, or at the end of 2017, at some point. And you can get like a nice big box collector's edition if you want, or just a regular digital edition. And yeah, it looks fine. And of course you can try the demo yourself for free if you want to. It's on Steam, it's on GOG. And more videos will be coming soon. There's just been some stuff that's been getting in the way. But they're coming. They're coming. So, yeah. And big shout out to Night Dive. Night Dive is a great little company who not only did they do the enhanced edition of System Shock, which improved a lot for the game, but they also released the new Windows compatible version of Turok, and like they're basically just devoted to making old games work and new versions of old games. I believe Night Dive is also involved with Warren Spector on making System Shock 3, which, yes. Anyway, catch you later.